Travis Scott is a staple within the sneaker community. He's designed some of the most hype sneakers ever made, but he's also designed some quite doo-doo ones as well. But one of the things Travis Scott is most known for is rumouring sneakers. And even I struggle to keep up to date what Travis Scott releases next when they're actually coming out, and finally, if these rumours are actually true. So today's video, we're going to cover the next 10 Travis Scott releases that should be happening. The fact that there is more than 10 Travis Scott sneakers rumoured is nuts in the first place. Some of these will not have dates on, some of them will have some dates or rough dates. Now moving on to the 12th of September, now we may have some between this time, however this is another confirmed date. This is the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Black Olives. And I know I can make the joke about there being an olive colorway already, but I'm going to make that joke later on in the video because it will make more sense soon.
Bring out the olive!
But yeah, these are rumoured to release on September the 12th. Everyone back to school. Not that anyone's going to be wearing these to school.
These are shoes that I picked up in Mexico. Ooh.
But yeah, I'm actually a fan of this colorway. It reminds me slightly of the Mocha colorway, of the kind of darker shades of a Jordan 1. So overall, I'm a big fan, and I'm actually looking forward to this sneaker being released. Again, with it being a Jordan 1 Low, retail should be around the £165 to £160 mark. That's what they usually are for Travis Scott's, just because he likes to up the retail because you usually get some spare laces, you get some extra details on the insoles, you've got the logo on the back of the heel. All these little things, he likes to put the retail a bit higher. Stock numbers we are unknown of. Very clean looking shoe, and again overall I'm happy with this colorway being released. Moving on. Now we're gonna jump to Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks. This is Travis Scott's new Nike model, and it's pretty weird to be honest. I really tried to wear this sneaker and I just can't get it to work with any outfit, and I have the grey pair that I'll pop a photo on screen. Comfort wise it's actually quite nice, but it's not something that you would wear on a night out or going into town, so I really struggle to find how to style these. However, this colorway might help me because this is a Taupe Haze colorway. Now if you don't know what Taupe Haze is, and if you haven't recognized this name before, there was a Jordan 4 released of the Taupe Hazes, and these are that exact pair. Just excuse my being a bit battered because I've worn them quite a lot. But I love this low-key brown sort of colors on any shoe. I just find them really easy to style and just clean overall. So I'm really happy to see this Jumpman Jack Taupe Haze. Nice neutral soft tones all around the sneaker. Quality looks pretty decent. We'll pop up the real retail on screen, but I think it's around the £160 mark for the Jumpman Jacks, or £145. It's one or the other. Overall, really clean looking colorway. We did not see much stock, and this is something to be aware of because we recently had the Mocha Jumpman Jacks release and stock was nearly extinct. I mean, sneakers only had a couple thousand pairs, which really isn't much considering they're probably dealing with millions of entries. So I actually probably expect these to be harder to get than any of the Jordan 1 lows that Travis Scott is releasing. But yeah, really exciting pair, and that should be releasing sometime in August. Okay, so now we're going to move on to pairs that do not have any set release date. However, it's definitely worth knowing about because these will be dropping. First up, we have the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Pale Vanilla. Lighter color tones. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the golf shoe, kind of. People are probably going to disagree with me there, but I like the sneaker. It's something I personally wouldn't wear. It's something you should know about because it's rumored to release next year. I mean, we might even, it's Travis Scott at the end of the day. He may put the date to November and it won't drop till August the next year. It's just how he works. Not much else more to be said about that shoe. Let's move on to the next one. I mean, Travis Scott must like his olives because we now have a medium olive Jordan 1 releasing, but we also have a Travis Scott Jumpman Jack olive that should be releasing as well. Oh my god, that's 4 different olive shoes from one person.
Generous amount of volleyball.
Bearing in mind, there's only 2 colours of olives. You have the black olives or you have the greeny olives. And he still managed to make 4 shoes out of this. The Jumpman Jack olives technically isn't confirmed. However, he's been seen at basketball games, NBA games, or just out in the public wearing this Jumpman Jack olive. So I'm sure it will release at some point. And then the medium olive Jordan 1 Low is definitely releasing sometime next year. But to me, it just looks the exact same as all of the other olive colorways. I don't know. What do you think? think about that one? Now, we still have loads more Travis Scotts to get into, but I just want to quickly talk about how you're actually going to cop these. So they'll all be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app along with loads of other raffles, but they will be very, very limited. Now, I actually write my own guides and help other people to cop these sneakers because to me, I can possibly quite comfortably get a couple pairs of these and make £300 to £400 a pair. But to the average person, they don't know what to do and how to really maximize your chances. And that's exactly why I made my group KaiKicks Apprentice, where we've proven to teach over 1,000 different paying members, people who have paid and all left 5-star reviews for our group. You can check it out. It is no joke. We currently have over 400 people within the group paying monthly, all of them profiting from our service. Essentially what we do is we give you one-on-one support, we give you all the release guides, we give you everything you need to know about sneaker reselling, upcoming releases, botting, how you can get your hands on these sneakers and make profit, all within one group. You have a question, we have 24/7 support. Not only that, you can literally join today for completely free for 1 week. If you don't like it, you can cancel it and you'll never be charged a penny. 7-day free trial, get to know all this information because trust me, you're gonna be missing out on a lot of profit. Let's get back onto some more Travis Scott releases. Now this next one is probably the one I'm most excited for because if this actually does happen, oh my god, everyone's gonna be going crazy. And this is a Jordan 1 High Chicago Travis Scott. Chicago alone has a lot of weight within the sneaker community. Travis Scott also has a lot of weight within the sneaker community, and a staple color model is the Jordan 1 High. Put all of these three together and you definitely have sneaker of the year. If this releases next year, I don't see anything else beating this sneaker. Again, no release date. We've seen a couple rumored photos, but nothing really concrete. Overall, super clean, and I'm definitely very excited for this sneaker. A Travis Scott that we could see in the next couple of months as it is rumored, and this is the Travis Scott Jumpman Jack University Red. Now, it was rumored that these would drop one day after the Canary Jordan 1 lows. However, this rumors tend to have just died out. I haven't heard anything since. So I expect these to actually probably launch in the next 3 to 4 months, maybe even next month. Next, we have a Jordan 1 Low Velvet Brown. Very clean looking colorway, should be launching next year, not much else to be said. And lastly, a really clean colorway, and this is the Travis Scott Jumpman Jack Mocha Brown. Again, nice brown neutral colors that Travis Scott does love to release. We have a packed next year for Travis Scott releases, so make sure you're doing everything possible. Let me know if you enjoy this style of video where we give more informational rather than day in the lives. Please do show your support. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, so I'd appreciate every single like, comment and sub to the channel. Join KaiKicks Apprentice to learn how to start sneaker selling and get all the information you need, and you can join today for free. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace out, guys.